All right, a brief summary of some calls today. I'll try to give the explanation as to why I was looking at them and how we traded them. DANG, just crazy strong. This is a daily chart, and then 2 days down into the 8-day. I don't know if I put this in last night's video or not, but this was on our watch list. And now let me go to an intraday chart. All right, here it is with 5-minute candles. This is the opening high, the opening 5-minute high right there. All right, this was all yesterday stuff. So this sold off, takes out the low of the day, but then comes right back up. And I simply called this if it breaks the high of the day. Okay, remember on that daily chart, it was down to the 50-day, I believe. No, the 8-day. I'm sorry. Let's go back. Yeah, there it is on the daily again. And like I said, very strong down to the 8-day, so on bounce watch. So the call was a high of day break, 1604, which triggered right there. I always tell people the worst case stop should be below the previous 5-minute candle, so 1573. Now, if this triggered and started to roll over, would I have let it go all the way down to 1573 in my own account? No way. I'm much tighter than that, but you got to have a worst case stop in place. Anyway, it didn't matter because it was just off to the races and climbed most of the day. From 1604 went to 1695. So we were never underwater. Those are the trades that are fun. QTWW was another call. Now I called this one. I loved this setup. I jumped on the mic on this one because this was my favorite setup because, straight down for about 20 minutes. Let me show you the opening 5-minute high again like I did on that last chart. So there's the opening candle, the opening 5-minute high. And you just got consecutive lower highs, a little hammer candle right here. But it wasn't just because of this. It was because, if you trade at all, you know what happened to Plug, PLUG, and BLDP, Ballard Power. And QTWW is basically in that same space. And so Plug and Ballard Power were hitting new highs for the day and pretty strong this morning. And I thought, hey, this one could just be a laggard. And we just call this over the first break of a previous 5-minute candle's high, 914, right about there. With a low of day stop, 904. So we've got a dime risk. And my thinking was it's going to get to the high of the day after that and then, light up the new highs ticker and they're going to start chasing this one too. That's exactly what happened. This thing went to 993, so almost an 80-cent move in our favor on a dime risk. And again, after the trigger, never came close to being underwater. Those are the ones you like. QCOM. I actually called this one short this morning because it was straight up and pretty close to recent highs. Okay, so it had come a long way to get to those recent highs. Called it short right here at $77 with a high of day stop, 77.14, I think. And it went all the way down to 76.48. So over 50 cents in our favor on 15 cents risk. Never stopped out. Late in the day, one of our moderators, Zozo, posted news on ABIO. And this is what it looked like when he posted the news. Look at that massive volume. These are 5-minute candles. You had, where's the volume on there? There, I had to move that little box up. 195,000 in the first 5 minutes. The next 5 minutes, over 500,000 shares. That's massive volume. I went ahead and called this long at 209 with a 204 stop. And, this doesn't look like much from 209, but it went to 222. Percentage-wise, that was really nice, and plenty of volume. Could have had as many shares as you wanted. And that's the highlights from today. My throat feels like crud, so I'm going to leave it at that. But, pretty nice day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.